So, my friends, when it comes to Los Angeles, and let's say you are an experienced driver or you're a newbie, you just started or you want to start, please reach out to me. I'm covering all the hot venues where you will make money in LA. Now, today I'm talking about Hotel Casa del Mar. It's right down on the bottom of One Pico. As it hits the ocean there, you've got shutters on the one side. Casa del Mar, Lowe's, Viceroy. You have 4 or 5 hotels within a quarter of a mile. Okay, super hot spot. Early morning runs. You know, you can from 5:30 a.m. You'll get a lot of airport runs. You'll have a lot of activity there also in the evening when the people go out to dinner. And I also feature a ton of other videos about LA right underneath this video. You can also join up with my code, my Uber and Lyft code, and then you have my number so you can reach out. You will be getting a bonus and guarantee. I will also be getting one, and I work for my bonus when I refer you. And I make sure I train you up so you know LA inside out. It's my city. I have a lot of cars operating there. I know every single category. This particular category, very good obviously for Lux and SUV and XL because there's bigger groups, but also constantly UberX and Lyft regular, Lyft Plus, Lyft Premium, Lyft SUV, Lyft Lux going in and out. Very often just couples maybe going for a quick bite at a restaurant, and they'll order an X. If they want to be shuttled all the way back to the airport, you will probably see SUV and XL trips here. So again, go beneath the video, watch a whole lot of other videos about Los Angeles, sign up under my code. I'm going to go into a little bit more depth now with part 2 and then also part 3 with the rideshare driving school. So if you wish to follow this video all the way through, you're going to learn a lot. Drive safe. I go out, I interview drivers, I lease out over 30 cars myself, so I get tons of feedback from my drivers. I work this into the videos, I share the information with you, and my prime objective is to get you to earn 20 to 30% more, no matter where you sign up, whether it's Uber or Lyft or on both platforms. My codes, by the way, if you wish to join, are right underneath this video for the max bonuses and guarantees. But things like, you know, how do I handle hotels? How do I handle large groups? How do I handle luggage? How do I maximize the ways that I can get tipped, right? Doesn't matter which category you're in, X, XL, Select, Black, SUV, Luxury, or Lyft Premium, Lyft Plus, Lyft SUV, Lyft Lux, doesn't matter, right? I've driven in all the categories. I've also driven in multiple markets, multiple cities. I have fleets in multiple cities. I've flown overseas. I've compared the rideshare formula in the United States with those people driving abroad. And when you understand the fundamentals about this business, you start earning more. The when and where factors, right? Like I said, hotels, airports, very, very often morning trips or evening trips will take you to an airport, from an airport. What exactly can you... Very often the trips will take you to an airport or from the airport in mornings or evenings. How can you maximize your earnings at airports? What do you do if a group of tourists comes in? You know, can you start showing them and sharing with them on the trip what all the attractions are in the city? Ask them, what are they going to do? What are they going to accomplish on their vacation, right? Because you want to make a ton of suggestions of cool places and then offer your services, right? There's nothing wrong with giving them your business card. There's nothing wrong with approaching CEOs or frequent flyers and building out repeat business, right? I explain that in great length in my videos and also in my training platform. You know, how do you handle clubs and restaurants? When are your peak times? You know, your Friday and Saturday nights. Which hours should you be driving? Where should you be driving? When should you be driving in your city or neighborhoods, right? the repeat business, my friends, if you're driving on Uber and Lyft and you add to it your commercial license, your limo license, you now start really ramping up your earnings. I explain all of that in great detail to you. If you want to join, if you're a pro, again, you're welcome to reach out. Now, the rideshare platform, the training platform that I have developed for drivers, let's talk about that a little bit. If you go to the link to the driving school that I've created, it's several hours of videos. I cover everything. Every car that fits into any specific category you have in mind with Uber or Lyft. So you want to definitely do your research and maximize the categories that your car can drive in. I cover everything in the rideshare driving school. I show you how to really amp up your earnings, especially a lot of emphasis on referrals, how to build out your social media. This is not just about hands on the wheel driving passengers from A to B. There are so many angles that you can explore to monetize yourself once you have a car, your own car, or you're renting a car, you're leasing a car. It doesn't matter what scenario, what budget you have, right? There is always a space for you in the rideshare business. And the coolest part of everything is that you will never experience so much flexibility while earning money. Whether you want to drive super early at 4 o'clock in the morning, whether you just want to do evenings, whether you just really enjoy, the Friday, Saturday nights, meeting people, every single angle is covered in the driving school. And I also include a 30% off code for you, again, underneath this video. Take advantage of it. Go through the videos. There's no tests. This is all just watching and learning and improving your game, improving your weekly earnings, concentrating on how to get 5-star trips, how to get the maximum tips from a driver after a trip so that he or she rewards you for your good efforts. Everything is covered in this course. So again, it doesn't matter at what stage you are in, whether you're a pro, whether you are thinking of joining, whether you are just about to join, we can go over everything. We can go over the rider app, the driver app, the steps that you will go through when you sign up. But the main thing is when you sign up underneath my video, you're going to get the highest bonus, the highest guarantee on those two platforms, and you have my one-on-one attention. That means you can text me anytime a question arises, or you might be driving and reach out and say, hey, Torsten, this happened, what do I do, right? That's where my expertise comes in. I've helped hundreds and hundreds of drivers in the various states, in the various cities that I've driven in. And I also bring you a ton of other hotspots in this video channel where you can maximize your earnings in your city. We also go in great length. We cover how to set up your weekly or monthly calendar after you truly know all those venues, those locations, those event buildings, those concert stadiums, those sports stadiums. We cover everything in a one-on-one conversation. So I'm excited to hear from you. Thank you.